Hi everyone, welcome to Mathema. So the topic that we are look today is digital root or digital sum. So digital sum plays an important role in simplification, in option elimination, and it is very helpful in long multiplication. So we can apply digital sum for addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now let us understand the concept of digital sum in detail. So what is digital sum? So digital sum is the single number obtained by adding all the numbers successively. For example, I am going to write 347. Now add all the numbers, that is 3 plus 4 plus 7. So that is 14. Again add 1 plus 4. So 1 plus 4, so that is equals to 5. So 5 is the digital sum of 347. So always we have to reduce to a single digit. And another important point is, in order to save time, if we find digit 9 or multiples of 9, then 9 or its multiple can be neglected, that is can be omitted. So for example 292, so here we can omit 9 and add the remaining numbers, that is 2 plus 2 which is equals to 4. So 9 is omitted to reduce the calculation. If you don't omit 9, then also digits remain same. So now add 2 plus 9, 11. 11 plus 2, 13. So 13 again we can add, right? So 1 plus 3, 4. So both are same. So to reduce the calculation we can omit 9. So for example 9, 9, 3. So here we can omit both the 9s. Now add only the digit is 3. If we add everything, you can get the same answer. So to reduce the calculation we can omit the digit 9. And one more important use of digital sum is determining if a number is a perfect square or not. So from the given table, find the digital sum for perfect square. So here 1, 4, 9 and 1 plus 6 is 7, 2 plus 5 is 7, 3 plus 6 is 9, 4 plus 9 is 13, again 1 plus 3 is 4, and 6 plus 4 is 10, so 1, 8 plus 1 is 9 and 100, 1. So similarly you can find for all the perfect square. So from this table we can see that the digit sum rule of all the squares came out to 1, 4, 7 and 9. So 1, 4, 7, 9 will repeat. That is, using this method easily we can find out whether the given number is a perfect square or not. That is, for perfect square the digital sum will be 1, 4, 7, 9. Now let's see one example which is the perfect square. So now add 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 7, 14. So 1 plus 4, 5. So this is not the perfect square. And next one is 11. So 1 plus 1, 2. So this is also not a perfect square. And the next one is 26. So 2 plus 6, 8. So this is also not a perfect square. And the next one 18. So 1 plus 8, 9. So this is the perfect square. The one more important use of digital sum is when we divide any number by 9, the digital root of that number will be the remainder. For example, I am going to divide 13 by 9. So if we divide 13 by 9, we will get the remainder as 4. So if we add 1 plus 3, so that is also 4. So when we divide any number by 9, the digital root of that number will be the remainder. Now find the product of 3286 into 4783. So in this case, instead of multiplying, we can use digital sum. Now add all the numbers, 3 plus 2 plus 8 plus 6 into 4 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3. So that is 19 into 22. So again 1 plus 9. 1 plus 9 is 10 into 2 plus 2 is 4. So again 1 plus 0, 1 into 4. So which is equals to 4. So digital sum for this question is 4. Now check the options. So the first option is 32. Again we can add 3 plus 2 which is equals to 5. So this is not equals to 4. So this is not our answer. And the next one is 31. So 3 plus 1 is 4. So here we got 4. So this is equals to 4. So the correct answer is B. And we can check C and D. So the option B is correct. So this is very powerful method for saving time and effort in certain long calculations questions, both in quant section as well as in data interpretation. Now let's see the next problem. 1.5 plus 32.5 plus 23.9 which is equals to. So we can apply digital sum for decimal numbers also. Now add all the numbers. So that is 1.5 we can write 1 plus 5 plus 32.5 3 plus 2 plus 5 plus 23.9 2 plus 3 plus 9. So we will get 21. So again add 2 plus 1 which is equals to 3. So digital sum for this question is 3. Now check the options. So the first option is 3, second option 4 and third option is 4 and fourth option is 1. So this is equals to 3. So the correct answer is option A. So we can apply digital sum for addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. I hope this video will be very helpful for you. If you think that, please do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.